Hey everybody, you're looking live on tape from a brutally hot day here at Hollywood Studios. It's hot, man. It's about 95, not gonna lie. So today we have one thing and one thing only on our mind. A character meet and greet's been brought back to Hollywood Studios, and that is my favorite Disney villain, asterisk. My favorite Star Wars villain of all time. That's Darth Vader. Back at the launch bay. So we're gonna take a trip. Not gonna go to Batuu, I never say never. But the main purpose of today's video is I definitely want to meet Darth Vader, possibly BB-8 over at Launch Bay. If you're not familiar with Launch Bay, it's basically like a Batuu East to where they've got a bunch of Star Wars models and Star Wars stuff, and after COVID they took it away, and it's now back. Luke, I am your father. Thanks for joining me, glad you did. Let's get our evil Jedi on, and let's get to it. And I will have to say, I was a little frightened of crowd levels. I tried to actually book Hollywood Studios earlier today, and it was completely unavailable for pass holders. However, if you park hop, you can go to one park and then get back into the next one. And that's just what I did. I've been to Epcot earlier today. You'll see that video posted on the channel. But now I'm in Hollywood, and now that I'm here, gotta tell you, if I can work my gimbal, not crazy. Seen it way worse. I'm looking at the line for Mickey and Minnie's not so scary. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They are queued outside, which is always kind of my telltale sign. But if you've been here, you've seen this area a ton worse. But our main purpose today is pretty singular. We want to go see Darth Vader. That's what we want to do today, so let's go do that. And if you've never been to Star Wars Launch Bay, I did this big tour of Star Wars Launch Bay. Not much to see, unfortunately, but hopefully now that things are starting to open up, even 2 years later, by the way, 2 years later, always thought this was some valuable real estate in this park that is not being used. So hopefully things go well. We shall meet. Holy smokes, you don't really see this a lot. That is Dale walking through the park. What's up, Dale? Oh crap. Hey, Chip. Hey. So you don't see that a whole lot. I hear that's pretty common at Disneyland. I can't speak to that. However, really cool. But I am very lucky every time I seem to come into a Disney park. I generally, not every single time, but generally get to see either a cavalcade, a parade, or a character meet and greet, or a character that you normally don't see. So pretty cool. So we're here at the Launch Bay. We hopefully will get to meet Darth Vader today. It's been a long time, man. It's been 2 years plus since I've got to see the original, the OG villain. Let's do it. So I'm heading in. Yeah. All right. Kind cast members direct me to the right. Launch Bay. I can feel like residual aircon, which is awesome because, like I said, today is about seeing all this. This makes me sad. Sad trombone music. No longer doing the Star Wars Launch Bay film experience. But hey, we came here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to meet my favorite Disney villain. If you want to call him a Disney villain, you can. If you don't, you don't. but we definitely. Hello. Oh, thank you. I'd like to meet Darth Vader, please.
Follow this path down the stairs. Follow the red carpet. You'll find him.
Awesome. So that was BB-8, which I've done a meet and greet with BB-8. He's pretty freaking awesome. Not my favorite, but you know, hey, looks like we got a little bit of a queue, and I'm okay with that. Not really sure how this is working. Oh, follow the red carpet. Gotcha. Chewy, 45 for Darth. 45 minutes. I got that in me. We'll see what we got. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, welcome.
Oh, thanks. Quickly already regretting this. Let the record show. Yeah, so listed time is 45, and it's not out here. I'm not sure what lies in through those doors, but out here it's not really that packed. Chewbacca, for example, was 10 minutes. BB-8 was 15. And of course I picked the longest line, which is 45, but decent amount of crowd, but not crazy. I just had to kind of break in to show these might be the craziest Star Wars ears I've ever seen. And she apparently paid $2 for them at a yard sale. That is amazing. All right, so we're the next ones to go in. I'm pretty pumped up about it. I've got to meet some nice folks from all around the world. Alabama, Brazil. That's one of the best parts about coming to Disney. You never know who you're going to meet. Getting ready to meet, though, the main attraction, the whole point of today's video, and that's going to meet the man himself, Darth Vader. I always get nervous when I do these meet and greets, so don't expect a lot. But here we go. We're getting ready to go into the inner sanctum of Darth Vader. Holy smokes. I just got scared. Not going to lie. I just saw.
Please, right over there.
Yes, ma'am.
The next unit here.
I just saw him and I got scared. And I'm a 47-year-old man. Call me crazy. A little nervous. Well, hello, Mr. Vader.
You join me.
You're welcome. Get a bunch of any cargo you can put on that side.
Take your I am a firm believer in guilt by association. Carry on.
You terrify me, just so you know. You're the scariest villain, Disney villain, any other villain. You are the most frightening by any stretch of the imagination. I think you said enough there with the breathing. Hey,
As you wish.
thanks, Tar. All right, so we, I don't know how else to really explain it. Yeah. I get tight on those. I don't know how to explain it. I get nervous, and then the whole thing's weird. I don't know. I think I hit them with something that they've got, I'm sure, pre-programmed responses to. But as I was getting in there, I was talking to these guys, and I was getting kind of revved up, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It all went out the window because, I mean, let's just be real. When you're face to face with Darth Vader, you don't really know what you're going to say unless you're in that moment. It was awesome, and I did pay him a good compliment. I thought, I don't know. And now I'm lost. Back in the, I don't know. All I can say is, I met Darth Vader, quote unquote, at a local amusement park back in 1981. And I know for a lot of you young folks out there, you're going to be like, you were alive in 1981? Absolutely I was. I was born in 74. And the first time I ever met him was at a local theme park, amusement park in Salem, Virginia. And now here we are, 35 years later, and I'm still get tight, get nervous here at the launch bay, even with Vader talking to me, telling me things, and I'm just that kid. Have you ever seen that scene in The Christmas Story where Santa's talking to him and he just wants to tell him, hey, all I want's a Red Ryder BB gun, and he's trying to do that, and he really can't because he just gets locked up? That's me. Every single time with the character meet and greet, especially like Darth Vader. I mean, it's Darth freaking Vader, man. All right, that's my fanboy of the day. Hope you enjoyed that. Posted wait time was 45 minutes. I got in and out in probably 30. And it was pleasant because I met some folks, like I said before, from Brazil on their honeymoon, no less. And some folks from Alabama, Fort Rucker. One of the forts, Fort Benning, Fort Rucker. I don't remember. We kind of hemmed and hawed and chewed the fat, if you will. But yeah, it was 35 minutes, but would do it again in a heartbeat. I'm glad to see they're paying a little more attention to Launch Bay right now. That is a valuable piece of real estate here in Hollywood. And the fact that there's not more there is concerning to me. But bringing BB-8, they had actually 3. I thought it was just BB-8 and Darth Vader. It's actually BB-8, Chewbacca, and Darth Vader. I have done all 3 in the past, years ago, as I'm listening to the sounds of Indiana Jones go off. But it was just great to see them. Off camera, I asked a cast member who was kind of running things. I said, are there any recommended questions to get the most interaction, or is there any questions to avoid? And she told me, don't ask about the younglings and don't ask about Order 66. And I said, I'm okay with both of those things. And I mean, you saw the tape, but I'm interested in what you would do. Post it in the comments. Next time I'm on a character meet and greet, give me your questions, give me your interaction tips, because it's just weird to me, but I get nervous. I mean, it's Darth Vader. This kid haunted my childhood for years, and now I'm face to face with Darth Vader. So for that, thank you, Disney. And as subconsciously, like a tractor beam, I'm headed over to Batu East, aka Galaxy's Edge. I don't know what I'm gonna do over there. I'm just walking because I'm excited. That was awesome. I normally don't get revved up on character interactions, but that was great. I just need to stop for a minute. I need to stop, regroup, get my mind together, get my head right, as people used to say back in the day. And Indiana Jones, I'm sure you can hear that, is a booming. It is a gorgeous day out here. So I'm in a quandary here. As Chewbacca is out mingling. This was pre-COVID type stuff here. This is awesome to see. He's out there mixing it up. I might even get in there. Tight.
I think he's gonna go check on the X-Wing, you guys.
Too much Chewbacca. Yeah. Got some guy behind me. I don't know who it is, but it seems pretty cool. So here's my dilemma. I kind of want one of these X-Wing helmets. If you know me at all, you know I love a helmet. And I kind of want one. I kind of looked at them online and they're like $200, but I feel like this is a much better bargain at $80 plus my AP discount. I think I'm gonna buy it. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, Chewy and Ray. Chewy and Ray, pressing the flesh. I love it. It's pre-COVID type stuff right there, people. Star Wars. All right, I gotta get out of Batu because I'm spending way too much money. I'm gonna have to pick up some shifts at the salt mine to pay for that. But after my AP discount, the X-Wing helmet, not terrible, 65 bucks. Again, I did a little research while I was milling around here. It was $2.99 on Amazon, which I thought, that better let me make the trench battle run if I couldn't, wearing said helmet. But 65 bucks, I'll you know, didn't plan on buying it. But what can I say? I'm a sucker for a helmet or gear and stuff like that, and I hadn't seen it before. I'm sure now it'll be all over the parks in a matter of seconds, but I always try to live by my own advice, which is if you see something completely unusual or unique, snatch it up, because you don't know when you're going to be able to find it again. And it was kind of one of them deals. But like I said, I got to get out of Batu. I'm heading down Grand Central Avenue out of the park. Hopefully nothing else catches my eye, or I'll be working till I'm 90. Because that Disney merch, man, she is pricey. And in other non-souvenir related news, she busy. Not stupid, but busy. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned it yet, as you can judge by all the cooling towels and fanage, it is hot. So hot. Those folks right there have the best idea. Ice cream and an umbrella. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, now I really have to go. I have overindulged in the souvenirs, but it was just too good to pass up. I don't know how else to explain it. It was too good to pass up. I'm not going to reveal that now, only because I'm saving it for Mickey Not So Scary. That's right, breaking news. We will be attending Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year. I think Michelle and I got in this debate. Is it our first Mickey's? I don't think so, but she's normally right, so. But I got a little starter part of the costume at a ridiculous price. And I can wear it for other things. Not today. You won't see it today, but it's pretty cool. All right, I've spent way too much money. I gotta go. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you subscribe. If you have a thought or a comment, hit the bleep bloop down below and let me know what you think. And if you truly enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. That does something. I don't know. Still waiting. Every day I wait. Have a good day. But that being said, keep the parks clean.